to register 3 accounts for admin, subteam leader, and student, and their passwords will pass the password checks of at least being 8 characters long and having 1 number and 1 symbol at the minimum. And now I can log in to the admin account. The index page will tell me that there's no waiting confirmations, and I can check the history of the admin account. I can also check the roster to see total team hours, total subteam hours, and total hours for each user. I'm going to put both the subteam leader and the student on a team called Build, and I'm going to change the position of the subteam leader to a subteam leader. Now I can log in with the student account, and I'm going to check in and check out 4 times for demonstration purposes. And we can see that when we check in, it tracks the total hours and minutes of that check-in, and it will also tell us when we have last checked in. I can see in the history that none of these pushes have been approved yet, and I can log into admin. The index page will now tell me to confirm or deny these pushes. I can also add custom hours to each of these entries. And I can go to the history to view the student's hours, and we can see that these entries have either been approved or denied, 1 being approved and 0 being denied. I can also go into edit mode to delete any of these entries, so I'm going to delete the last one with 5 hours. And we can now see that that last entry has been denied. I can go into the subteam leader's account. Subteam leader can view their own history, and they can also view the roster of their subteam. Next, I can log into the student account. The student can also view their own history, and they do not have access to the roster. I can log back in with admin, and I can go to the roster. I'm going to drop the student from their current subteam. And now we can see that the student no longer is on a subteam. The last thing I'm going to demonstrate is changing the account information, which I'm going to do for the subteam leader account.